Well, hello, gang. Well, again, today we're having some fun with RF waves. So I sit here, can you see that? Okay, so what we do is turn this on. That's it. I got this set up, kind of. Whoops. That's too close to the iPad on the floor, taking measurements in a magnetometer. So we're going to use a magnetometer with this, and it already has registered something. I haven't turned anything on yet, but because I probably moved it. Okay, so it's the old iPad, first edition. Okay, let's see. First of all, we'll turn this on. I used to line up stuff like this when the TV people would come and go and other people come and go for the demonstrations. So we have a signal generator with a maximum of 2 volts RF output, and we're going to use the RF amplifier that goes up to 35 watts. It's pre-tuned, and I have an external modulation, which this guy is now on. We're going to use a radio. This is here, a small light bulb on the end of a wire coming out of the RF amplifier. Oh, let's have some fun, I suppose. Where's my radio? Baba, where's my radio? Where did I put it? Damn it, Jim. Put it somewhere. Oh, right here. Right in front of me, of course. Just stick it up there, I suppose. This guy warmed up. La la la. So 30 watts. Have we got power yet, or something looks disturbed? Don't know. Oh, there we got power. So this here, I don't know if you can see that, will light up. Or I can hold it, it'll light up too. Let's see. No, it's not a way. It doesn't, not enough energy, I suppose. I'll let screw it back in here. Ow, hot. The RF is very hot. Pinpoint. The fun with RF, putting a white light bulb to it. I wonder if it will. Ouch. I think I would like this thing. No, maybe not. Thought it would, but maybe not. A little different. I guess not. Okay, so I pull this back. Put the light bulb back in. Ow! RF does burn. It's 15 megacycles. 15 or below that, I think. Let me check that in a minute. I'll put it here. Not going well. Come on. light up here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh hell yeah. RF's going in here. Ooh, hot too. If I let go of it, oh, so that's good. That's pretty hot. Magic world, huh? Well, that's what the light bulb looks like. I don't have a big one, unfortunately. I might have one on one of the machine tools. Well, I take that and I put it on metal like this. It lights up. Many different ways to tune this as well, square wave and other kinds of waveforms, sawtooth, square wave, sine wave. Why am I not getting electrocuted? Because skin effect of high frequency radio waves. And with this unit you could actually use it as a transmitter if you had a receiver as a transceiver. Alright. Now we have an external modulation. Now if I put it on tone, internal modulation, we get that. What does our magnetometer show? I don't know. Let's take a look. Listen to see that. The reason I did that, I got close to a magnetic field. Okay? Come on, stop it. Stop it now, stop it. Wow, okay. Which is normal because electric waves and magnetic waves do happen. We'll put you down so you don't destroy it. Let me go along here. I don't know what it'll do to my main iPad, but oh, it did that to it, huh? Just made it smaller. I'll make it bigger. There we go. Now we can use another magnetometer on this thing I have. Can I find it? It's been years since I have looked at this guy. Skype. Ooh. Let's see. Magnetometer. Other one. Maybe it doesn't want to work now. Maybe I destroyed it. No. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Cannot open page. Okay. That's weird. Try it again. documentation. I don't need that. Okay, cannot open page. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Kind of stuck there, huh? Come on, you can do it. Anyway, that doesn't prove anything. It's just a matter of electromagnetic. We'll put this poor old iPad over here. And we'll try some external modulation. Alright, move along. I hope you can see that, Cole. I wish I had a bigger light bulb, but I don't know where. There's one. 30 watts. Hey! I think I have an incandescent lamp in my shaper. So what you're listening to now is external modulation from this generator here. Okay, going into that generator. External modulation, which goes into the RF amp. And we get RF. I wonder if we can light it here. Oh, we can. Okay, so here we go. More fun stuff. I have to stand up. Camera. So here we have end of a plug. The ground of the plug, the other side of the plug, which is acting as an antenna as well as this, creating a lot of energy in the little light bulb. Can you see that, Doctor? Oh, up here I go. Okay, so here we go. Then this way, and this way. If you do, hold on. I'll go run and try and find another light bulb. A big one. What plug is this for? I'll put that there. And come back to the bit. I'm back. Found the light bulb here. Hope it's incandescent. I think it is. Oh, my antique shaper. Glove bend 7.5 B. Okay, where's our wire? Alright, okay, let's try this. I have to take this off the antenna. Which means unscrew it. I didn't do the answer. Alright, let's see what we get here. If anything, I don't know. Not much. This way. No. Probably it's 100 water and it just doesn't want to do anything. Okay. That's alright. I'll put the little fellow in. And this gets very hot. Now with a fast-acting LED, you'd be able to see what that generator is putting out in RF, okay? Ooh, that's hot. Dr. Winfield, woohoo, let's try this. I don't know, will it work? Probably not. I know. No. Let's adjust this fellow. What can I adjust it to, Doctor? Oh, wow. Well, what else am I going to do here? I don't know. Just want to show that off. Okay. That turns everything off, this switch I just pushed down here. So when the TV people come when I had everything all hooked up. Hundreds of different things. I just push the plug in the wall. It was stove main of 220 and a divided in 110 volts. That worked fine. Just left everything turned on. Didn't adjust any knobs. That's how desperate it got for demonstrations a long time ago in Vancouver, Canada, until the energy effects of going out into people's apartments and levitating TV sets and dishes. What's the news media cover all that stuff too in the mirror? Right. It's quite upset with me. Let me turn this off. But there's many things they can do. There's multiple combinations of these machines. But then you have to add the electrostatics. Okay? And magnetic fields, which are modulated. I guess I can take this over here and show you what I mean. Did you know electrostatic or static electricity can be manipulated by magnetic fields? After all, I use it in antimatter. So this, can you see? Yeah, so if we got our magnetometer again, hopefully it's working. I shall show you something. I think you can see that. Of course you can see that, Dr. Winfield.
Hi, Bones. How are you doing?
Crack my knuckles or jump for joy. I got a clean bill of health from Dr. McCoy.
Wow. You did?
Yeah. What do you think about this? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your opinion. Thank you for your opinion. Hello.
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 How are you doing today?
How are you doing today?
Okay, since you made an appearance,
Okay, since you made an appearance,
I'm going to look for something else.
I'm gonna look for something else.
Yeah. I know. I know. Okay, let's see. Where was the magnetometer? Here we go. Check, check. So that is all off. The radio is off. Make sure nobody wrecks this stuff here. So we go here, and maybe we turn this wheel. There you go. I just turned it a little bit. Try that again, okay? So it's sensitive enough to pick up the rotation of this generator, which has residual magnetics in it from a long time ago, and also got a magnet here. I take the magnet away. Let's see what happens. Could be an interaction. No, it's very active. Turn it again. $118. Pull it away. That's interesting, isn't it? Unexpected things happen. See, that's it. Okay. Let's move it again. See what I mean by unexpected? But if you hook a voltmeter up to these leads here, it would read voltage because of the residual magnetic field left in this thing. And that's why I put a magnet there, so that it will activate those fields. So you put it close to them, see? Now, along with this, you can go this way. I can turn it around, I guess. Is that plugged in? Well, we got a baby electrostatic generator. Is it plugged in? Oh, let's plug it in. Let's have some fun. What the hell? Okay, on. Whoa, hello. Might have to take you over there to look at it up close. I don't think you can see it. Don't think so. Down the camera. I think you could see it. I don't know number one. However, when that electrostatic field gets into an area, you can manipulate it with electromagnets and ordinary magnets as well. And even RF, if you think about it. True. Do we get anything from here? I think it's an LED, I think. I don't know. Nothing. Whoa. That shocked me a little bit. Well, that's all fun. It's small, it's only 500,000 volts maximum. I'll take our magnet. Come on. Oh, okay. And remember, they use magnetic fields to keep antimatter separate from ordinary matter, by the way. Oh, I'm going on and on and on and on. Crazy. Hello, what are you doing? Of course, it's discharging there, but if you let it go ambient in the air, you can manipulate it. So hopefully I can make another couple of million volts. Come on. Goes at me when I unplug. Oh well. Very good. Thank you. So, covering some very basic stuff that Benjamin Franklin would have covered. Oh, probably along with many others back in time. But all these machines were designed by individuals who knew a lot of things that I don't even know. So, how many variations of engineering of naval gear and military stuff as well as commercial stuff? It's quite amazing when you think of it. So when that's off, our readings are down low now. And when that's off, that's off. That's all now kind of down. And I'm further away from this generator, which will be going at high speed, by the way. I only want the effects of a pulsating magnetic field. Because if you get an electrostatic field within a magnetic field, apparently, a legend has it, you can get some kind of weird things going on. It has to run at almost to the speed of light. That's going to be really a challenge. Although ordinary light's going at the speed of light, isn't it? So nothing unusual about that. It is fascinating. Oh, yeah, okay, so let's go to our little buddy here, and what did he think of it all? So electronics advanced?
So electronics advanced?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
How are you today? Hello?
Hello?
So this is old iPad from
So this is
tickle you. Come on, stop it.
Kill you. Come on, stop it.
It's moderate. I think it's funny too. Oh well. Let's see. Anyway, that's, I'm gonna turn. Okay. Now turn it off. So this piece of engineering has been engineered by individuals. This couldn't really exist back in the 40s or 30s or 20s. What's my point in saying that? I don't know. Just mention it. Put you there. Unplug this. No, yeah. So that's a little bit of wild stuff I do. It's not very exciting, is it? Well, when you combine it over time, like I've been repairing all these units.
Oh, there I am. Hi, baggy-eyed queen.
The baggy-eyed queen is here. Well, I want these to be exposed to the sun. These units are really cool, these RF amplifiers. Made by Boonton Radio. I have a number of them. And they're tunable up to 500 megacycles. Oh, I'm not in the picture. They're tunable up to 500 megahertz. Half a gig. From 10 to 500 megacycles. And you can cover all the bands with it. You can communicate with them. Like talk to people with it. If you got the proper stuff like a receiver. And they have one of these and an input. Like from there. Anyway, going on and on and on and on here. So, all in all, electromagnetic fields can be manipulated in many different fashions. My point is, I think, and strength-wise too. That was only 30 watts. I've done the bigger one at 200 watts with Jesse Ventura for True TV and a few other people who enjoyed playing with them. There's this basic diathermy machine, whereas this is all variable frequencies. And a good strength though. Plus you can add that to an RF vinyl and get 1,000 watts out, which I have over there. Which could be really cool to do. How long have I been doing this nonsense for? Oh, 34 minutes again. Okay, well, let's just sort of, I used one of these to mount the iPad. I'm going to push it back. Also, this video, you can use RF video, like this unit from the 30s. It does have video output, as well as other ones here. Okay, let's go this way. Double check everything. And also, what I do is pull out the main plug. So in the apartment place where things happened a lot, all the machines were plugged in to many different bus bars, if you want to call it that. 50 different machines are plugged in, one with the power supplies and DC, high voltage, and the electrostatic generator. My pulsing magnetics, okay, electromagnets, okay, I'll make electromagnet, okay. Oh, not really, that strong. Some of them were, some of them weren't.
Aye.
And how I control them is through actually what they call a magnetic amplifier, U.S. Navy or Canadian Navy as well. And variacs. You know what a variac is, I hope you do. You can put 0 volts in up to 140, so put 10 volts in, 25 volts. That manipulates a lot of different things, okay? I usually have 3 or 4 of them to kind of focus the electrostatic field a bit, along with other manipulations. And I had a alpha beta source within a stainless steel ball that had a spiral spark gap around it. Dr. Wilson of DREP felt it was very important, where the other doctors kind of disagreed when we did the Canadian government tests and all that stuff. So Dr. Wilson knew something the others didn't know. Peachy. But always, if you're fooling around with any of this stuff, be careful. You can create fires, you can get electrocuted, you can blow things up. So I've been with this ever since as a kid, so I kind of know what I'm doing, I hope. And I always study everything carefully. Now, what Jesse Ventura played with in Minnesota was I think it was a 100-watt light bulb, and it lit up pretty good because the RF generator, or the diathermy machine, this is basically an RF generator, was 200 watts at 27 megacycles. Broadband, 2 triodes. The highest I ever had was a kilowatt from one of the Navy ships. And that kind of made a lot of problems. I got pictures of it, and I have all the countermeasure stuff as well, which acted like many multiple signal generators and receivers. That was very helpful. Geometry is extremely important. Position of units are very important. And when you got a lot of time, like when I was really involved in this, I wanted to reproduce all of Tesla's old machines. I like vintage electrical machinery, plus many others, like mirror galvanometers and all kinds of weird and wonderful things. Turn of the century. Thank God this Chaos Mod electrical machinery that supplied me with the whole battery of the old stuff. Tons of it. Restore it, get it running, and the odd effects would appear. Then it was, people felt it was important for me to keep doing it. So, okay, why? Then Star Wars came around and okay. And the TV people came, okay. It got to be fun. I mean, for a while it got boring towards 2008. That's when I sold it. Because that's not my main interest, folks. My main interest is many in vintage machinery as well. Antique weaponry and warships. Life extension and cosmology and all kinds of things I have interest in. So go to this one, to that one, to this one. So that, what you're seeing today, next day I'll probably be working on a lathe. We'll see. But I did score some pieces on eBay that will need my attention when they arrive, which are electronic items, Navy, 1940s. And yeah, the modern stuff wouldn't handle any of this kind of thing. It'd be burned up in a second, as you've seen the power of these things. So, and they have all these other unique fundamental frequencies they produce on their own. Oh, that was a big problem for the Navy, so the National Radio Company made certain radios that were suppressed any spurious emissions of RF that could be picked up by submarines and other ships. You can check that out. That's a very, very important issue. Sonar systems as well. You'd be amazed how far spurious submissions can travel, and sensitive gear can how it picks it up. National Radio Company. I had a number of those receivers, transmitters. So with a modern countermeasures gear, it's very, a lot of it is solid state, by the way, really solid. And it's extremely shielded. You wouldn't believe how shielded that stuff is. Well, I guess that's the end of my story for now. Gotta see what time it is. I'd be interested to watch a stupid video I made. That'd be funny as heck. I guess. I'll upload it to YouTube tonight while I'm eating dinner. I'll go surfing on eBay and videos again. I don't do much Facebook stuff. It's too Facebooked, too wiped out, too tacky and plastic. I'm sure it's made up of mostly people with iPhones who play around on, think they're in real life somewhere, but they're not. As somebody calls them, Facebook people. Some are good people, of course. Anyway, time to go.